Hello, as you know, I like to build these airplane launchers that were inspired by dollar store toys. They're made from 2x4s, or should I say wood and PVC pipe and rubber bands. I also make soda can airplanes. Here you can see the evolution of my planes. First I made this one that's folded like a standard paper airplane. Then I made this two-piece design that's like that. Then I turned it into this design, and then I turned it into that design. How this little dollar store toy works is, you basically pull this back with your two fingers. It hooks on that little notch right there. And when you pull this trigger back, you can see the ramp that comes out. And it just slides right off and shoots the plane. And this other airplane is kind of the same exact way. You would have a rubber band on there which fell off. You'd hook this onto the rubber band, you'd pull it back like this, and just let go and the plane would go flying. And mine are kind of the same way. You pull that rubber band back like that. It hooks on there, and when you pull the trigger, that leans forward, and the rubber band slips off, launching the airplane. And there you can see the track and the gun. These pop rivets on the bottom of the plane just slide right into the track to hold it in it. And then I made this pump action one here. Basically, you pull this red piece back, it loads the plane, hooks the rubber band right onto the trigger, and when you pull the trigger, the shark fin leans forward, and the rubber band slips off, firing the plane. Then I wanted a really simple one. There you can see the rubber band, the track. Down in there you can see how the shark fin is. I just pull the rubber band back, it hooks on the shark fin, I slide the airplane in. And when I pull the trigger, the shark fin leans forward and the rubber band slips off, firing the plane. So anyway, today we're going to make a new airplane gun. I got these air gun catalogs, and we're going to find a nice design to use. Alright, we're going to go with this design. I got my wood right here. I'm going to do a rough sketch, and we're going to go cut it out. Alright, I got my rough sketch. We added a few things to it to make it look more aesthetic, so let's go downstairs and cut it out. I cut my handle out, and I mounted the barrel to it. There you can see where the trigger is going to go. I just took two screws. I took a 2-inch screw, and I took a 3/4 inch screw, and I sunk them into the back like that. I drilled a tiny hole completely through the pipe. Then I took a big drill bit, and I drilled out the top holes like that. And I put the screw through the smaller hole. I counterbored the wood so the screw would fit in it, not loosely, but kind of snug, so that way it wouldn't split this wood. And I did the same thing with the screw in the back. There you can see the two screws in the pipe. So the next step is to cut the track out in the top of the pipe. I stuck some masking tape on the barrel, and I marked where I need to cut with a Sharpie. Now to pull the masking tape off of it and go downstairs and cut it out. Alright, I cut out the track. I also cut the hole in the pipe for the trigger mechanism. Now we're going to take a coat hanger and bend it into a looped shape like this. Here's your trigger, it comes up, goes to the shark fin. When this gets pulled back, this leans forward and the rubber band slips off, firing the airplane. I cut up an old coat hanger and we're going to bend it into the shark fins and trigger mechanism. Alright, I cut up my trigger mechanism with the best guess estimate. It fits right in there perfectly. It's going to go right about right here. It's going to stick up into the pipe. There's going to be a nail in there, and it's just going to pivot like that and release the rubber band. Alright, I got my trigger mechanism in place just like that. There you can see it inside. There you can see where the shark fin's going to go. There you can see the shark fin inside it. And I also put 2 notches in it for the rubber band. So let's go install the rubber band. Alright, I stuck the rubber band in it. There you can see it. So let's go test her out. So anyway, there's that airplane gun. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and don't shoot your eye out.